Hey there friends, got a Gumball reaction for you with the BFFs. Oh, like Gumball and Darwin, right?
Gumball? What?
Hey, what's
Someone
at the
come up here
door?
to buy
Oh,
some cotton candy
is
and
that a
dump it on our
Furby?
doorstep. My name is Fuzzy.
What,
Oh,
it
no,
talks?
It's one of those 90s talking toys that are creepier than bald men with long hair. Dude, I'm alive. This is just how I look.
It's, yeah, I know. Things in this world are alive, but why is there a flippin' Furby that's that big?
I'm
That
so
is
sorry.
huge.
It's fine. For you. Does Gumball Watterson still live here? Oh, yes. Gumball.
Isn't there a game about... Oh,
Hey, partner. Oh, Fuzzy.
oh, Gumball remembers
This
him?
was congenital.
Oh, Darwin, this is Fuzzy, my BFF.
Your BFF?
Oh, pleased to meet you.
What is that face? Pleased to meet you. But isn't there like a Furby like horror game in which you have to like collect eggs or whatever in a basement or whatever? But what was that face? Also, how come we've never known a Fuzzy all the way in the Origins episode before Gumball met Darwin? Right? Oh.
Did you really have to invite him for lunch?
Why are you so angry I had a best friend before you?
No one's
That
ever
we
so
never
angry.
seen.
Oh, sorry, dude.
Why don't you have a seat, Fuzzy? We'll bring out some food that isn't you.
Thanks, man.
I wonder how tasty he would be.
You guys a thing.
A
few years before
thing?
you arrived and before you What are you doing?
Are you kidding me? I mean, I get the jealousy though, but this was years before Darwin came along, he said. How does Fuzzy remember?
Oh, I was just trying to work out if I give a darn.
Give it
So was it
a
serious?
Yeah, things were moving along. We
Not
moved into
giving
hideout
a
together.
darn.
What are you doing now?
Oh, just looking for a darn to give. Were there others?
No, of course not.
Others?
Yes, I'm afraid that's all the darns I have to give.
Hey, dude, why don't we hang out and grab something to eat in town? The food.
I gotta say, like, I don't know, like, it seems like Fuzzy's gonna be here for a while. Fuzzy's not gonna replace Darwin, right? Darwin is Gumball's brother. Fuzzy is a friend, right?
Food here is a little too salty.
Oh.
Well, you know what? You know what?
What? It's
So, what have you been
weird
up
seeing
to?
a giant
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
So, everyone is wearing ski masks all year long.
Oh.
Either I have friends or I'm on a CIA watch list. Yeah, somewhere is so short there, they just call it
What is with the I don't like this giant Fuzzy though. It's so gigantic though. I know it's a living being, a living toy, but the growing up with Furbies, ew.
It's so cold
It's
up there,
still
rappers can
weird.
only sag their pants under their nipple level.
Dang,
All right,
their
I get
pants
it.
are
It's
so
great.
high.
Stop trying to make me jealous.
Yeah, well, it would have been
Jealous
better
of
if you were around.
Minnesota?
It's that lonely up there, huh?
No, I do have one friend, Hank. He's pretty frozen.
What?
Oh.
That's how you say cool in Minnesota. You have to adjust the temperature. Although
Oh.
if he knew I was hanging out with you now, I'd probably be in room temperature water.
Huh? Oh,
Oh yeah, he'd be heated, of course. But at the same time, Minnesota? I mean, Minnesota is nice, right? And nice has ice in it, right? It's cold.
He's a nice guy, but you know, it's not the same.
look, I'm sorry, Fuzz. I really wanted to keep in touch and send you a letter or something. But
After
it
all
turns out
these
it takes Thomas
years?
4 years to learn how to write. After all
But-
that time, it felt a bit like posting a get well soon card through the window of a hearse.
Well, I'm back now, and I'm glad we get to catch up on last time.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. You probably forgot, Fuzzy ever existed ever since Darwin came along. And, as a baby, you don't remember everything. But not once has Fuzzy been mentioned up until now.
Me too, buddy.
It's kind of crazy.
Well, you know what?
Is he still...
Well, you know what? You're like a...
What the?
Well, you know what?
He's
Are you
still...
seriously still looking for a comeback?
What?
Darwin,
Hello?
Just because Fuzzy's back in my life doesn't mean I love you any less.
Really? How much do you love me?
Oh?
I love you more than elderly people love walking around in their birthday suits in
Ugh.
sports locker rooms.
Wow, that is a lot though, because elderly people love walking around in their birthday suits in sports locker rooms. Also, you're telling me that Darwin's been at the door, and neither Nicole, Richard, or Anais came through that door. Where is everybody else?
Well, more than Canadians love telling you which famous people are Canadian?
More than PC gamers love to bash game consoles.
That's quite a lot.
That is a lot.
I'm sorry if it looks like I'm overreacting, but I just don't trust that guy. He looks like a hairy thumb with bulbous, soulless motion capture eyes.
Would you please just give him a chance for me? How about we hang out together and play some games?
Together? I'm hoping Fuzzy is a good character or whatnot, but a character we have never seen showing up for one episode, it could either be good or really, really bad.
You'll see. He's a great guy.
Fine.
Pleased to meet you.
Seasoning isn't to the taste of your treasoning. What? You know, the salt come back from before. No, never mind.
Man, I'm really
three-player
struggling
game?
with this controller.
Third-party controller.
It's not a controller.
Yeah, it's the remote for Mr. Dad's new massage chair.
Oh, Richard! Oh, you mean we haven't seen him for a while and then he's dying by the massage chair? Alright. Stop, you're
Guys,
killing him.
Choose one and I'll take the winner. I'll just go get some drinks.
Okay, what's your game, you furry creep muffin?
Look, just give me a chance.
A chance to abduct your best friend.
The
and lock him up
jealousy,
in a cabin in the
though.
woods?
What the? No! Look, can we just bury the hatchet?
Barry Hatchet.
Oh.
Okay, I don't know what you're trying to rope me into, but...
Rope.
Darwin, stop, you're giving him ideas.
Dude, you have a pretty weird relationship with your BFF.
BFF.
The jealousy is out of hand, though.
Hey, what's going on?
Look, I was gonna invite you guys to a sleepover, but I think it's
Wait, a
best if I don't.
sleepover in
Don't
Minnesota?
make any waves between you and Darwin. I just think you guys need a little chat.
Hmm?
In front of a shrink. While
Oh.
wearing straitjackets. Behind two-way glass.
I think we get
Under
it.
the supervision of armed guards.
Okay, I get it. I get it. That Darwin is pretty insecure that a BFF came out of nowhere from Minnesota. From soda! You know?
Because you're crazy.
I'd be worried too.
I just wanted to make that
I
clear.
get it! Get out!
Wait, what? No, Fuzzy! What did you do?
Nothing.
You obviously did something. Did you see his face? He had the
What?
expression of someone who had just sat down on a warm toilet seat.
Who had to... I mean, isn't that his face? Like, sit there... Oh, when you sit down on a warm toilet seat and you're like, because somebody sat on it before? Ew.
What did he ever do to you?
Well, when you went away to get drinks, he
Yeah.
stood up, grabbed the fire poker, and
Darwin, no!
he...
Are you straight up lying?
Yeah, okay, I completely made that up. I probably shouldn't have.
Why are you acting like this?
I just think it's interesting that this guy's back in Elmore.
You think
don't. You think
he's
it's
trying to
suspicious?
steal
Just say
Gumball
suspicious.
from you?
No, I just think it's intriguing.
No, you don't. You think it's sinister.
Just say suspicious. Say sus. Say whatever, Darwin. Don't say it's interesting.
say sinister.
I'm just fascinated.
Jealous. Just say jealous.
Jealous, huh?
Going.
To the Brony convention in Liechtenstein.
What?
Where do you think I'm
The
going?
Brody
Have
convention?
fun being more jelly than a peanut butter sandwich.
What?
That jealous? Look,
What's that?
the needle on my give-a-darnometer. Not moving.
By the way, so I guess Fuzzy does have a place here, but also in Minnesota as well. I guess his parents are here in Elmore? Or is Gumball going to Minnesota? But this feels like another jealousy episode, you know, like the jealousy or the third, where Gumball was jealous that Darwin's hanging out with Tobias, you know? It's another one of these episodes.
Look, you
Yay.
can still come if you want.
What was that? Sorry, I just wanted to make sure I didn't look like I gave a darn.
I said you can
Is this the
Dang.
give-a-darn store? Yeah, I like to know if you
Darwin's
have any more darn
really
stuff in stock.
running this joke
Yeah, it's
into
for
the
a friend.
ground.
Oh, you discontinued the line. See. Oh, you might have some left in the warehouse? Sure, I'll hold.
I think we get it. This is such a weird episode, though, especially with Darwin's jealousy and the give a darn stuff. I know they want to really give a but you know.
All right.
No darns to give.
Darn mines had closed and that I should have invested in renewable darns and whatever. Anyways, is your place very far? Because we've
It's
been
in
walking for an hour.
Minnesota.
Oh yeah, it's right around the corner.
Good.
After the lake.
Right. Wait, Elmore's got a lake?
No.
Wait, are they really going to Minnesota?
Dude, can we at least make a pit stop?
Ew! Oh, you see his feet right behind him! His feet are chipping away! Oh, but are they straight up walking to Minnesota right now?
I need a new pair of feet.
Oh, but we're nearly there.
Where?
Just beyond that pass.
Oh.
Pass?
No, that mountain pass.
Oh. You really sure about
Mate,
this,
I
Gumball?
need a little break.
Oh, thank you, universe.
Fuzzy. You're just basically a very fuzzy toy. Of course you're not dying like Gumball is.
Oh,
I
much
think
better.
Darwin might be right. Oh, that was it. The tear. Poor Gumball. Are those his eyelids?
I'm crying, but I'm so dehydrated, all the hair is coming out.
Oh, poor buddy. How far they? Oh,
I'm not
this
gonna
boy.
make it, Fuzzy. You're gonna have to continue without me.
Gumball is literally going to die. I think they're really straight up walking to Minnesota at this point. Are you telling me Fuzzy walked back and forth every day to see Gumball? By the way, remember in the third episode in which Gumball was trying to go to Tobias' house to get Darwin back, and there was a long mountainous path he had to get through, then all of a sudden Tobias lives nearby now? They used to live far away.
Gumball, I'm not leaving you behind.
I never said leave me behind.
Oh.
I meant you're gonna do the rest of the walking, get some form of wheel-based transportation, and come back to get me.
True.
Also, I want a burrito.
But it's
Yes,
just there,
burrito.
right before Ontario.
Canada?
Are you telling me we're in Minnesota right now?
Come on, we're right there.
You now notice that?
Forget you! Forget Minnesota! Forget everything!
They were really straight up walking to Minnesota! I wonder how many people are from Minnesota watching this and they're like, wait, what's wrong with Minnesota?
Okay, I'll just wait for you inside then.
He lives in a cabin in the woods? Okay, why the creepy
Your old bedroom.
Welcome back, Gumball.
Oh.
Promised we would stay BFFs forever, but you replaced me.
Darwin was right.
For toddlers, it's too small.
Oh.
Now you're gonna make up for it, starting right where we left off.
Oh.
Life is gonna be one long sleepover.
Oh, that face. I don't like that face now. So Darwin was right the entire time. Berry, hatchet, cabin, all that stuff right there. Minnesota. All creepy words right there. This reminds me of that horror freaking Furby game. Like, what is it called? Is it like... it's on the tip of my tuna tongue. Oh.
Now, let's play.
Oh! Darwin!
What are you doing here?
I knew there was something
The
creepy going
freaking...
on with this guy.
The pajamas he's wearing.
Okay, why'd you dig a hole though?
Oh, Berry, hatchet.
To bury the hatchet?
Oh my gosh, you were so jealous. You were gonna whack this guy.
Yeah, right. I'm jealous. I'm jealous of Fuzzy.
I mean, yes, but at the same time, you saved Gumball right there from a creepy toy. Yeah.
I'm jealous of his relationship with you. I'm jealous that Fuzzy will go back to being your BFF and you'll abandon me.
Are you
I'm...
still being sarcastic, or
Yeah, sure.
Don't-
I'm being sarcastic.
so you're being sarcastic? about being
Wow.
sarcastic?
Yeah, I'm just jealous, basically.
At least he said
Shouldn't
it.
be. I love you, dude.
I love you more.
You'll always be my boo. You'll always be my bae. You'll always be my boo.
Oh, I love you more.
Oh! That is terrifying, though. Furbies are always terrifying. Oh, they're gonna whack it away. Oh! Oh!
He's coming.
Seriously. They really captured how creepy Furby toys used to be. There were Furby toys that talked. And when their batteries go low, they're like, I love you. You know? They were creepy and still are creepy. Oh. Just kick it into the river. Oh. Oh, not the L on their foreheads. Oh. Oh. I think they got the bigger L's. Just imagine just giving somebody an L on their forehead in the shape of an L on their forehead. Hi, Fuzzy. How you doing? Oh. 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 You're joking me. You trapped yourselves?
Can only be one BFF.
Bashing their head in.
Me,
Oh, wait, what? Hello?
Who are you?
Hank. I was Fuzzy's BFF, and now I'm taking him back.
What? What? Is that a flippin' Tamagotchi? Is that a, like, is Minnesota full of, like, 90s retro gaming things or whatever? Like, that's a Tamagotchi picking up a Furby.
Sure, let's go.
Help! Oh. And Fuzzy was never seen again. Wow.
Should we go help Fuzzy or
Not?
yeah, I mean, it's late.
We are far from home.
I'm hungry.
Wow. Just forget Fuzzy then. Forget Fuzzy. Fuzzy is gone. Yeah, if Fuzzy was like saying help, then yeah, he's
Oh, I saw a
gone.
really good taco truck on the way.
He's gone.
Somewhere near Wyoming.
Wyoming! What's next? Oh, we're gonna go to Ohio. But why did it take Gumball so long to realize they were walking to Minnesota, though? But I do hear Minnesota is nice, but what a weird episode, though. The jealousy has gone off the charts. Didn't we already have a jealousy episode where Gumball turned green and was talking in this weird, crazy voice, you know? But I feel like this episode would have worked if Darwin's jealousy made him turn green and he was talking like this, Gumball, I'm back, your jealousy is back, and I've been in Darwin this entire time. I'm gonna kill Fuzzy for trying to take my BFF, you know? If this were like the jealousy part 2 with the green stuff and then they got Carrie involved, I feel like this would have been crazier, but this episode was just showcasing Darwin's insecurity of losing his best friend. I get it, but Darwin was really going over the top with like the whole giving a darn and the whole pleased to meet you. And whether Darwin was right or wrong, he was going to whack Fuzzy anyway. So if Darwin was wrong and, you know, Gumball and Fuzzy were having a good time, Darwin still would have came up, whacked Fuzzy in the head, and buried him. Which would have been insane right there, but this episode really showcased how creepy Furbies are, and we got to see the Tamagotchi creature at the end. I think that's a Tamagotchi creature? Possibly? But, it feels like Darwin was over the top. I feel like we've been through a lot of Darwin episodes where he's either dumb, smart, but this time he's really, really insecure. But either way, I did enjoy the episode. I did enjoy like the horror twist at the end. And then Fuzzy just saying help. He doesn't want to be taken by his BFF in Minnesota. But Minnesota can't be that bad, right? I just felt sorry for Gumball because he had to walk that long way all the way to Minnesota, but it took him a long time to realize that he was walking to Minnesota. Kinda nuts though. But of course, people be salty. Darwin was super salty. The salt was spreading, but of course I enjoyed this and I hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment about what you think, and subscribe if you haven't done so. I'll catch you next time.